A while back I made a video detailing how it was really odd that both Dino Crisis and Resident Evil 1 were listed on the PSN as games that you could play, but there were no options to actually buy either of them. The only way you could access them was by having the highest tier of the PlayStation member service. Again, it was odd because generally you can either buy the older games outright, or you can have access to everything through the PS Plus Premium. But now recently you can actually outright buy both of these titles. It was a nice surprise that felt like it came out of nowhere. Fans, including me, were pretty outspoken with how this just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right for Capcom, and it didn't feel right with how one would think that Sony would want to go about their classic catalog. Why select these two specific titles as being ones you could not buy? It felt like it was an issue both with Sony through their service, and maybe with Capcom too. Again, it didn't really make any sense, especially on Capcom's side of things, since they do a decent job of having different versions of their games available wherever you can buy them. For example, on PC you can get the remake of Resident Evil 1, along with the original ones now available on GOG. But now both Dino Crisis and Resident Evil 1 are available to purchase on the PSN. This tells me a few things. For one, it shows that Capcom, Sony, or both of them are willing to listen even to the very vocal group or niche of people talking about this. People seem to want Dino Crisis to come back, and now this at least gives longtime fans more options in how they access the first game. Along with this, as the overall classic catalog, maybe Sony is doing a better job at trying to apply that consistency that I keep talking about that this program really needs. For example, all new editions should be able to either be bought outright or played through the premium tier of service. Next up, trophies across the board for all of these titles would be another plus. This is going to be more of a shorter video on this game today. It almost didn't warrant a video because you can simply say that you can buy these games now, but I wanted to give extra special attention to this because when I take the time to bring up issues, I want to try as well to also highlight when corrections or improvements are made. We can often get caught up in how something is wrong or should have been done better, but when something is corrected, it deserves to be recognized as well. So yeah, if you want to play both of these games again and wanted to buy them outright, go right ahead and have a good time. How do you feel about this news? Are you happy to hear that both Dino Crisis and Resident Evil 1 are available to purchase now on PSN? Who plans on playing either one of these titles? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please check out my Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you can help to keep this channel going strong, and this allows me to be able to do more for my awesome audience. Please check out the links in the description and pinned comment for ways to support the channel. And most of all, thank you very much for watching.